Welcome back. It's great to see Brandon and Peter Hofer, okay, from St. James Winery. I've been there. You've been there?
I've been there.
It's a beautiful place just down the road. Now, you guys are, you're third generation, Peter, and you, second, and you're third generation.
Yes.
This is wonderful. So you've been doing this for a while, and tell us a little bit about the company.
Yeah, we grew up in it. My mom and dad started in 1970, and we have about 5 vineyards around St. James, and we distribute over the Midwest and on the East Coast. And so we're very involved in grapes at the national level and the regional level. But we're in love with what's happening here in Missouri. Things are changing.
Yes. Yeah, I love that they're sending it to California or to the East Coast. That's so funny. Grown here in Missouri.
Right here and getting go. Yeah. That's amazing. That speaks volumes about the product that you have, because if it's that popular, that good, and East Coast, you know, East Coast, they want good. So good for you.
Yeah, local matters here. I mean, it really develops the flavor profiles, and this new series really reflects the changes that we're seeing in our environment right now.
So this is a new series. Tell us a little bit about that.
So this is our Explore collection. So these are all estate-grown varietals and blends. The Project 1970 and the 38 Degrees North are both named after our vineyards, and it kind of reflects the region in which we grow our grapes. So we're really excited about it. We've highlighted our winemaker, Andrew Meggett, and his dog Coco on the label.
That is beautiful. Isn't that so great? It's really wonderful. And we have to mention, guys, that all of these products you can get at Price Cutter. Local does matter.
Yes.
They've got a great department in all of the stores, and we love that so much. So this is something you're just bringing out right now for the season?
Yes, it came out a few months ago, and we're really excited. People seem to really be loving it. These are all semi-dry and dry.
Okay.
So they're perfect for a holiday table. They're perfect to give as gifts.
What do you...
Something new. Okay, now speaking of gifts, now you have some new items right here. Now this right here, this is very common. We know about that. Yeah. And the flavor is wonderful, by the way. The one next to that, I believe, is brand new. Is that right? Is that the 30 degree?
Yes, the 38 Degrees and the Project 1970 are both brand new this year.
Now, whenever we have wines, and some people go, well, I don't know anything about wines. First of all, rule of thumb, normal, the white wines, we usually chill those, all right?
Correct.
Usually like the afternoon type of thing, pork, chicken, all that stuff right there. Now, out of all these right here, like this one right here, what do we got? This here is, of course, the Moscato. Sweet, lovely sweet right there. That's going to be fun for like the Christmas parties. Now, what about this one right here, the 30 degrees? What do we do with that?
So that one's great chilled. It's a dry white blend. So
is it more on the sweet side, semi-sweet?
It's more on the dry side.
Okay, wonderful.
It does have a little fruitiness up front, similar to the Vignole.
Okay.
But it's going to be a great gift for someone who likes Chardonnay or a Sauvignon Blanc.
Very nice.
But taking it back local with grapes grown here in Missouri.
That is so great. I love that idea. And you know what Price Cutter can also do? You can buy some different things that go along with it, like a charcuterie board. You can put it all together in one big basket. They're happy to do that. It's always a great idea for the holidays.
Oh yeah, you pair that, because that's what you do too. What can be paired with these things? You know, like there's certain like buttery Chardonnays that you want to do, and this is something people don't even think about. Popcorn with buttery Chardonnay. They're like, no way, it enhances that flavor.
He's tried it. He likes it. He likes it. All right. So moving from the wines, you've also got some beer here that you sell, and that is at your local
Yes. So we also have our Public House Brewing Company. We partnered with them in 2014. So we have our Giddy Goat Coffee Milk Stout out for the holiday season.
How fun,
and
coffee milk.
Yes, it's so good. It's got a little bit of cold brew in it, so you do get a little caffeine.
Oh my, okay.
Interesting.
And then we also have our best-selling IPA. It's not as bitter as some IPAs, so people really seem to love it.
Nice, more
really
sweet.
great for the beer lovers in the family.
Okay.
Elusive. Now, why did we get this name Elusive? So elusive.
Well, it has 5 different hops in it that we've blended together.
Okay.
And so there was a time when the hops were having short supply nationally, and so we were able to go out, find different kinds of hops, and put together a really nice IPA taste profile. Yeah. Very elusive.
Oh, that's why the name.
Ta-da.
Exactly.
Well, I'm anxious to try both of these, so they both sound amazing.
Yeah, we're one of the top stout producers in the state. We're the most awarded, and so this is our most popular product.
St. James right there, friends. You got it.
Far. I drove by it yesterday. Yeah, absolutely, on my way to St. Louis.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so it's a great place to go and check this out. But you don't have to go all the way to the winery. You can. It's a great trip, and people can come in and taste the wine while they're there. Is that right?
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
right.
always a great thing, and then you'll know exactly what you want to get. But you can go right to your local price cutter because they have all these items and some new items, which are great that people are going to try. Guys, this is so interesting. I could dive into this because here in Missouri, and it's just so interesting how it grows, and you talk about that at the winery, so that's really cool.
So things are changing, the environment's changing, and that affects our taste profiles in the vineyard.
Right.
That's why Project 1970 and 38 Degrees North, they're reflecting the new grapes that we couldn't grow 10 years ago.
Wow.
So now we're able to grow some vinifera, some of the Eastern European varietals, and so they've been very well received.
That is great. We're fancy here in Missouri. Brandon and Peter, thank you so much. I love it. I'm a Missouri girl, and I love what you're doing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll be back with some weekend birthdays. Let's celebrate some birthdays.
I'm
Terry's
gonna
ready to celebrate
right now. Bye.